Hey guys, Dr. Dave here. About 4 years ago, I had a pinhole gum operation. Well, in my mouth, obviously, but it was about 4 years ago, and I did a couple videos. I believe it was a 3-week after, 6-week after, and a 3-month, if I'm not mistaken. And so I wanted to do an update for a couple years after, because they're some of the most viewed videos I've gotten, even though I post videos of all kinds of crazy stuff that me and the kids get into. This is something a lot of people search up because nobody wants to get surgery in their mouth. Nobody even wants to go to the dentist, let alone surgery. And so it's a unique operation, and people search it up. I did before I got mine. Unfortunately, there was very little information out there about the surgery. So I had, let's see. Oh, I should probably caution you, if you don't like teeth, you're not going to like this video. Me, I hate tooth stuff. We can't stand looking at nasty dental teeth and surgeries and stuff like that. But I'm going to have to show you my teeth up close so I can tell you about the pinhole operation. So about 4 years ago, on these 3 teeth right there, they did the pinhole operation. If you're not familiar with it and haven't found that information yet, basically they popped the gum loose at the tooth because the gum was receding quite a bit in my case. It was receding, and so they popped the gum loose with a little tool that just breaks it loose, and they lift it up and reattach it higher up on the tooth. That way it doesn't affect the root of the tooth with the gum being so low, and also it secures it back up there. I don't know how they did it, all the technical surgery stuff, I don't know how they did all that. The surgery itself, it wasn't really painful. Everything was numbed up, of course, but it was one of those dental surgeries where there wasn't pain, but you could actually feel everything. So when she used the little tool that looked like a garden mattock to pop the gum loose, I could actually feel that like popping loose, and all the noises and like the vibration through my skull when she was reattaching it and everything. So unpleasant, but not painful. There were a few pain moments afterwards, shortly afterwards, not for very long. And it was tolerable. I'll be honest with you, the worst thing was remembering not to brush that area of my mouth for about a week. And also couldn't go snorkeling for a long time, couldn't drink out of a straw, anything that put pressure on the gum itself. I did not want to have to go through the surgery again. So 4 years later, wanted to give you an update, and let's show it up close again. So remember, it's these 3 teeth. And what I'm going to show you, I'll show you up close, and I can't talk while I'm doing it, but if you look on the tooth closest to the front, it's when it was receded, there was actually a small divot that started to form there. I can have that filled, kind of like a cavity. It's not a cavity, it's just a divot in the tooth. And I can have that filled. Haven't yet. It's not caused any problems. And like I said, I hate going to the dentist like many of you do as well. And so that's it. 4 years later, I would still consider the surgery a success. And if you're thinking about it, I would highly recommend it. It's much preferable to some of the other methods for fixing your gums. And so if you have receding gums, especially near the front where it's a little more manageable for the doctor, I would definitely recommend the surgery. 4 years later, I'm good. I've been snorkeling a bunch, drink out of straws. I mean, all the normal stuff now. And no problems at all. And no pain. It's not been receding again at all. And like I said, I haven't even had any problems with the little divot there that was caused when it was receded. So if you have any questions, though, feel free to pop them in the comments there. I'll usually answer them within a week. It just depends on whether or not I'm out hiking or on another trip. So y'all take care. This is Dr. Dave signing out. Yeah.